ma'am, what are we doing today?
So I really want to get a haircut and a deep conditioning treatment.
Okay, that's no problem. So the haircut is gonna be $60 and the conditioning treatment is gonna be $20. So your total today will be $80.
$80? Are you out of your fucking mind?
No, I'm just quoting you the price so that you don't have sticker shock when you have to pay in the end.
There is no way I am paying $20 for a conditioning treatment. And don't even get me started on the haircut prices. You really think you can charge $60 for something I could easily just do at home?
If she could do it herself, why is she even here? I know, right? Some people. Well, actually, $80 is pretty standard for this area.
I don't care. I'm not paying more than $40. Now hurry up and get started. I've got places to go.
I'm not gonna do your hair for only half price.
Why not? You're practically robbing clients by charging them $80. You can afford to give somebody a discount.
No, I can't. I work commission, which means that the owner takes half of everything that I make, so I'm not even pocketing it all. And if they find out I'm undercharging, I'm gonna get in trouble.
Sounds like a you problem. Now you gonna get started on my hair, or do I need to make a scene?
I can do your hair, but it's gonna be $80.
Nope, absolutely not.
Then I'm afraid I can't do your hair.
Who the hell do you think you are, some kind of celebrity hairstylist or something? Because I saw your last client as they were leaving and your work is hardly anything to brag about. Nobody should be paying anywhere close to $80 for your subpar work.
Ma'am, can you please stop yelling at me?
And what if I don't, I'm the customer, which means I am right, and you can't say anything to me. She can't.
But I can.
And who are you? I'm somebody who's tired of hearing you disrespect this poor girl. Disrespect? If anybody is being disrespected, it's me. So she's disrespecting you just because you're a cheap ass who thinks they can argue their way into a discount? It's giving cheap bitch energy, so if you're broke, just say that. I am not broke. I'll have you know I have a thriving career and I make well over 6 figures.
Then $80 really shouldn't be that hard for you, should it? Or are you not bright enough to do the math?
It's not about the money. I have the money. It's about the principle of things. A haircut and a deep conditioning treatment is not worth that much.
Well, nobody's stopping you from walking out of the salon and going to find someplace that does it cheaper. Also, you said you could do it yourself, so why don't you? Oh wait, judging by those choppy bangs and uneven layers, it looks like you already tried and failed.
How about you sit back down and mind your own business?
Because I know your type.
Everywhere you go, you harass the employees because you think the entire world revolves around you.
But guess what?
I also work in the service industry, and I'll be damned if I'm just gonna sit here and let you continue your little Karen parade. Just because your life is so miserable, you have to make the rest of us miserable as well. Well, if you work in the service industry, then you should know that catering to customers is what keeps businesses thriving. You know what's also important to keep a business thriving? Profit. So how about you take your cheap ass out of here and stop wasting this young lady's time so that a customer who will pay can take your place. But I need my hair done and I am not paying more than $40.
That sounds like a broke person problem. And unlike you, I can't relate. Bye.
Thank you so much for helping me with that.
No problem. She comes into my coffee shop all the time and causes a scene. I've been waiting for the day that I can tell her off the clock.
Well, I owe you one, so if I'm ever at your coffee shop and I see her causing a scene, I got your back.
I'll hold you to it.
Why are you guys always so slow?
Oh, God.
I have a work meeting that starts in 10 minutes and you haven't even started making my drink yet.
Ma'am, like I already told you, there is a line of people that were here before you and I cannot just skip over their drink to make yours.
Well, why not? I have important things to do, so I should be able to skip the line.
I also have a meeting soon, and I have a flight to catch, and I have a doctor's appointment in 10 minutes.
I don't care. I come here every day and they are always slow. It's not that hard to make coffee.
Hi, I'm here to pick up a mobile order for Sarah.
Oh, hey girl, nice to see you again. I got your drink right here.
Thank you.
Whoa, now you're giving drinks to people who walk in after me? She is a mobile order, which I have explained to you many times how it works, and I've also recommended that you should probably try using it if you don't like waiting in this line. This is bullshit. I honestly don't know how you stay in business when you treat your customers like this. If you don't make my drink right now, I'm gonna jump over this counter and whip your, there.
Now you have a drink and free of charge, just how you like it.
Okay, Lisa, what do you think?
Oh my god, it's beautiful. This is exactly what I was thinking. Oh, Lisa, you look spectacular. My son is so lucky to be marrying somebody as beautiful as you. Thank you, Mindy. Now, are there any adjustments you want to make before we put the veil on? No, it's perfect in every way. Okay, well, let me go get the veil. So, that's the final look? Well, it's not the final look until we put the veil on, but yes, her hair is done. Oh, no, it's not. Excuse me? She's supposed to look like a bride. You really think a simple bun that anybody here could have done says bridal? If it's what the bride wants, then yes. Besides, I have plenty of brides who wear their hair up in a bun. Well, not this bride. Take it down and give her something that's actually elegant. Oh, Carol, her hair looks fine. Of course, a woman that hides her frizzy hair under a hat that went out of style 30 years ago would be impressed with a lackluster hairdo. But those of us that don't need bifocals yet can see what a disaster her hair really is. Mom, will you knock it off? Besides, we don't have time to redo my hair. The ceremony starts in 15 minutes. I don't care. For what she's charging, you should have something a lot nicer than a lazy bun. It's not lazy, and it's what I asked her to do. I really like it. You also like your soon-to-be husband, who still hasn't gotten a promotion despite being at the same company for 8 years, which proves how questionable your taste truly is. I beg your pardon? Mom! What? It's true. Now give her something like this. There's no way I'm gonna have time to do that before the ceremony starts. Besides, it's Lisa's big day, so if she likes the bun, I don't see what the problem is. It seems I need to remind you that I'm the one paying for Lisa's hair and makeup, not her. So if you want to get paid, you'll do what I say. Mom, I don't want that. Trust me, honey, in 20 years when you look back at your wedding photos, you'll be so grateful that you didn't walk down the aisle in a bun. Now get to it. The ceremony starts soon. Hey, Carol, it seems the venue forgot to turn on the fountain out by the entrance and I can't find the wedding planner anywhere. How many things do I have to fix around here? This wedding would be a disaster without me. Well, I guess you better get started on redoing my hair. Lisa, if a bun is what you want, you should wear the bun. If you don't change it, she's not gonna pay you, and I don't have the money to pay you myself, so let's just save ourselves the drama and do what she wants. Will everyone please stand for the bride? Was I not clear about that god-awful bun? I can't believe you ruined my daughter's wedding. It's what she wanted. Well, it's not what I wanted. And since you didn't deliver on your end, I won't be paying you a cent. That's all right. Somebody else already paid for it. Who? Lisa doesn't have that kind of money. But I do. So you don't have money to buy yourself a hat from this decade, but you can afford to pay for my daughter's hair? Yes, because I want to make Lisa happy. And since her own mother won't do it, somebody else had to. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to get back to our children's wedding. I hope you know, I will not be recommending you to any of my friends and family. That's okay. Mindy already booked me for her other son's wedding, and she's a much better client than you. I have no idea how I'm fitting my short hair into a bun. Let me go see if I can make it work. If not, we're gonna have to use our imagination. Why is this dress getting caught on everything? My goodness. Look at my little ponytail. We're gonna try to use this and then make it a bun. I broke a hair tie trying to get it over it. Is it perfect? No, but will it work? Yes. Of course, a woman who hides her frizzy hair under a hat that went that... Of course, a woman who... It seems I need to remind you that I'm the one paying for Lisa's... How many things do I have to fix around here? This wedding would be a disaster with... Oh my god. Oh, I gotta pee.
Sarah, dinner's ready.
Okay, I'll be there in a second.
Sarah, did you hear me? I said dinner's ready. I know, I just gotta pee first. Did you hear me? I said dinner's ready.
Yes, I heard you, but I'm busy right now. I'll be there in a second. I said,
Oh my god, Mom!
dinner is ready. Mom, what the hell? I'm using the bathroom.
Your food is getting cold. It's literally been 30 seconds since you told me it was ready.
I don't care how long it's been. I said it's ready!
Go in there and eat those mashed potatoes before I shove them down your throat.
Right, I'm going.
Without washing your hands first? I think the fuck not. You better come over to the sink and scrub for a full 60 seconds and I want to hear you count. Start counting! Sarah, did you... I want to hear you count. And I want to hear you count. Keep hitting the door on the way out. Oh my god, I gotta pee, I gotta pee, I gotta pee.